Okay, 1547, good luck. So not played before, no head-to-head score. Opponent has 900, just under 1,000 games, so I'll play Sicilian for this one just for that little bit of variety. What am I, just over 800? Not 4850. Let's go e6. I could do this as well. I quite like that structure generally. Take in the center. Go for this Khan setup. Okay. Bishop up is standard. Knight up. He could play bishop up. He could take. He could take and push one of these on. No, he doesn't do that. Let's play knight up then. He could end up taking and kick me back and I can drop back. I'm just trying to get castles, then worry about what to do. And I'm only playing this just like I say, for that little bit of occasional variety. Now with that move, that gives me bishop up. Yeah, I've got to play bishop up there, I think. Pin the knight. Again, if takes, I'll take back. Take in towards the centre. Bishop up, though, allows knight takes if he does that. Bishop here, I can take first and then knight takes. He just needs to think about his pawn. Down now here, but so again, he might take first and then push on. So that's what he's done, but if he pushes on now, he loses the knight anyway. So he's got to guard his knight and worry about the pawn. So maybe queen up might be a move. But I can still take, queen takes, knight takes. There is queen takes here. Maybe queen up and trade everything. It's probably fine. Oh, he's hung the pawn. So queen here or here. Then if knight takes, queen takes, I can drop back with a discovered check. So here, queen up takes, castle. It should be just a pawn, I think. I think this just wins a pawn if I'm calculating right. Obviously, if I'm calculating wrong, which I can do in any position, then I could just be blundering the game away, but let's find out. So he has gone there. So my idea now is to simply trade everything off. But is queen up a better move here? I guess he's just got rook across, hasn't he? And he's fine. I don't see anything else like queen up. No, I just think we just trade everything off and then castle. Get castled, then try and push in the centre. Now he could push on and try and disturb this, but he's still got to get his king safe. So he's going for that first now. So I'm now going to push the pawn up. I'll push this one. Put these maybe on dark squares. I'm threatening to get myself a protected passed pawn here. The d4 looks good. He's castled queenside. Wow, no, I did not expect that. Here threatens a check. So up, king over, but I think pawn up just looks simple here. Just threatened to push on, and he can't really play a4 without giving himself a weakness. So queen up. I could check and take this pawn, but that's probably a poison pawn. You just open the file for your opponent, so I don't really want to do that. I mean, he might just chuck the pawns down the board anyway. That's what he's gone for. So I'm going to push forward here. Maybe I should have done this as well. Yeah, maybe pawn up here first. I might end up having to take here. I should have maybe played here. Maybe I moved a bit quick there, but I'm threatening to open it up. So he's taken. So now I'm going to do this. I'm trying to close down the queen and the bishop. If he comes here now, maybe I kind of have to take. But now there's an open file, so the queen might get pinned. So we might get a move like going here. Check. I hope that doesn't do anything. Now I'm threatening to take here. What the real threat is to actually pin the queen. So I think we just take here. We hit the rook, but we're threatening to pin the queen. That's the real threat. Yeah, he's played rook across, so he's just missed that. So I think we go across here. He'll get two pieces for the queen. If he takes the rook now, I take with the bishop. So he should just take the bishop. I'll take and he can play bishop takes back. Oh, he's just resigned. He's had enough. Okay, fair enough. Let's just see how we played that in engine language. We didn't get any rating whatsoever for that one. I just played the Sicilian, just a little bit of occasional variety, and I've probably messed up in the opening, but let's see. There are the move times for both players. Just a little bit of occasional variety now and again instead of the carrow. So have I messed up in the opening? Have we got any blunders? We have indeed messed up in the opening. +5 back to level, so we have blundered at move 8. Oh, we've got a few blunders, yeah, just because it's just a random opening I'm playing, don't really know what I'm doing with it. So 79% versus 70% accuracy, and we blundered a couple of times, so let's have a flick through. So here he should just be taking the knight straight away. So b3 was indeed a blunder. So bishop up was good. Knight takes. I should not take with the pawn. Oh, I just missed the fact that this knight was hanging straight away. That's why I've blundered. That is really bad in it, not paying attention. Take the free piece. If you block, you take again. Then you take the piece back. It's just a free piece. So that's why I've blundered, because I've just missed it. And then I've blundered here with knight takes c3. And I should have played queen up. I was kind of looking at that. I was looking at that, wasn't I? But I just looked at rook across, but it was the right move to do. Queen up, rook across. And it was the right move. So queen a5, and the engine gives bishop to d3, not rook to c1. But yeah, now I'm letting it think. It's saying rook to c1 is the best move. But the eval initially is saying bishop to d3, but it's actually saying, yeah, rook to c1, that's the move I was looking at. That's what I said. So that's a little bit misleading in the eval then. Queen a5, bishop to d3, but rook c1, when you let it think, is actually the best move. And then what have you got? Queen takes a2, and you still leave your knight hanging. I mean, that's just stupid, isn't it? Wow. So rook c1, you should take the pawn. And queen takes, just take the bishop. Okay, you learn something every game, don't you? You learn something every game, but you know, at higher levels, obviously these slight mistakes and blunders would be punished, of course, but at least I was still equal and in the game. But I've just traded there, and again, queen up here was a better move than just castling. We're still 1.1 better, and we just gradually get better for the rest of the game now. Dangerous to castle that side. Opponents just try to attack here. I was trying to restrict the bishop and the queen. But then here he's just missed the concept of the queen getting pinned, and he thought, yeah, I've had enough of that one. So he could take the bishop here and take back. Then we've got queen and rook against two rooks and a bishop. So actually, yeah, I was looking queen across there. He can double up, can't he? Get out of the way. It could still play on and be a decent game, but it's +7. +7, so it is what it is there.